Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me and watching this video. I just wanted to pop on here just to say, like, girls, especially in the beauty community and everything, with everything going on and you can't work and stuff like that, everyone at the minute, like, there are a lot of people being so toxic, whether it be on Instagrams or Facebook, YouTube, like, and we just all need to support each other, especially through this time. There's a lot of negativity going around, a lot of people going, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. Like, this is a time when we need to be helping each other, like, be nice, be helpful, give each other tips, you know, like, when people are feeling down, bring them up. There's, I don't know, like, just recently, there's a lot of people just trying to put people down, like, to make themselves bigger, but it doesn't make yourself bigger. Like, if anything, you look like a smaller person. And I'm doing this video to show you that even though people, I'm going to be doing a makeup look, but even people that are wearing makeup and they always look glam and happy, that's not always necessary. Like, they can be feeling really sad and hurt and upset by all your comments that you're making. So I just wanted to, like, not raise awareness as such, but on this platform on YouTube, I just wanted to make sure everyone's, like, being positive and to show, like, these are real people behind all these, like, makeup looks. Like, they have feelings, they have, you know, they don't need to be put down and hurt. Like, we are just the same as you are. Like, everybody is the same. There is no need for the negativity, because people can be really affected by these comments you're making. I'm quite a strong person, so I can brush past a lot of things, but other people can't. So that's why today's video, I'm just going to be showing you, I'm going to be doing a bit of a weird look, but I'm going to be showing you that behind, like, the makeup, there is a real person. So before you say anything, or even if whether it be nasty or you're just digging people out, like, there's no need for it. Like, I was always brought up to say, if you've got nothing nice to say, then don't say it. You don't need to, you know, you don't need to put people down. So with that all, you know, gone through, let's get started. I'm only going to be doing, like, a section of my face. I'm going to start with my Kiko Milano Hydra Pro Matte concealer. It is a moisturiser, a mattifying fluid. So I'm just going to pop that on with my hands. Also, I am away at the moment. I'm only up north in Liverpool, but I haven't got all of my kit on me, so I'm just going to work with what I have. So I'm going to go in with my Collection foundation. If you look at my other previous YouTube videos, you will see what shades and stuff that I use. And I'm literally just going to put it, if I can kind of line it out, if you can see, I'm just going to put it like so. So literally, like, I'm not even doing all of my face, so literally stopping here. And you'll see why in a minute. It's just to get my message across. So I'm just going to press that into the skin, around my brow. And I'm going to try and make this quite a heavy look just on this one side. Just like that. And I actually saw this idea by another girl. Was it on Facebook? I've forgotten her name, but I will link it. I will let you know below, and I will make sure that she knows that I'm on board with her and I love this idea. So I've just done my foundation, but what I'm going to go in with a little small brush, and I'm just going to pick up, as I say, I didn't bring a lot of shades. I'm just going to get my little MAC palette, and I'm just going to go in with this really dark, deep shade. It's not black, it's a really, really dark brown, just this one here. And this one is called Dance in the Dark. So I'm just going to put this on. This is just like a Real Techniques brush, detailer brush it's called. And I'm just gonna, I'll start at the bottom. I'm just gonna do, like, wiggles as such. Now I know you're probably going, what the hell, but. So this is what I look like. I'm just gonna come a bit closer. So obviously you can see I've gone out here, but that's fine, I'll wipe that up. And I'm just doing a squiggle. And this is just to show you the mask behind the face. We're all the same skin. You know what I mean? So once we've done that, I'm gonna go in with, I'll do my eyes. I normally like to do my eyes first, but I'm gonna go in with my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my Lasting Perfection concealer. Pop that on, like so. The reason I'm trying to do this a bit of a heavier look is so you can really see the difference. I've been watching so many people's YouTubes recently, like giving me inspiration of videos people like watching, what they like talking about. Because at first when you start a YouTube video or a YouTube channel, you just feel like you're talking to yourself, but people are watching out there. So it's, and then once you get used to that, like, you kind of realise, or you don't feel as silly anymore. I remember I felt so silly when I first started my YouTube. Right, so I'm gonna go in with fluffy brush. It's Eco Tools, just like a little fluffy one. Gonna go with this Max and More eyeshadow palette. Gonna go in and try this third shade in, this beigey brownie shade, and I'm just gonna apply it with what they come with, like the little eyelash applicators. I don't know, I haven't used one of these in like forever. I don't like using it. Right, let's skip that. Let's go back to the fluffy brush. So I'm just going to do circular motions with this one. This palette, obviously I've only used one colour so far. I wouldn't say it's very, very pigmented. And I find once you've patted on your brush, it's gone quite dry. I don't know if you can see that, if I come up close. You can see like, so this is, you've got to really, really build this one up. I might have to change to my MAC one if this doesn't give me the look I want to get. Right, with that same brush, I'm going to go in with the shade next to it. Sorry, it doesn't have the names of the shades. Like, there's no fallout at all. Maybe there's a reason that I've never heard of them, and that's not in a bad way. I'm gonna bring that up and go over that first shade, like so. So it is just like a nice bronzy, not even bronzy, it's more chalky, like a chalky brown. And then once I've done that, I'm gonna go in, because I didn't want to go too dark too quick. I'm just gonna go in this one. What one should I do? I'll try this one. And this one is frankly, no it's not, I'm lying to you. This is Cool Compliment. Oh, so that's a tiny bit darker. I can just blend that towards the centre. So at the moment it probably just all looks like one colour, but that's okay. Just try and build it up as much as I can. Again, I'm just using the same brush because I don't have a lot with me. Right, but for the smaller one, or for the darker shade should I say, I'm just going to go back in with the one that I used for the squiggles. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something different today. So I'm just going to create the oval shape that I normally do with a concealer if I'm doing like a cut crease. So once I've done that, I'm just going to go back in with that fluffy brush and try and smoke that out into that lovely chalky combination that I've given myself. This brush just is killing me right now. There's no other brushes I can try and... I've got another fluffy brush, let's give this a go. Well, that's a bit better. Again, this is just a fluffy brush. That bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in this, but I want to leave the centre completely blank. And you'll see why. So I'm just going to try and pat that in. Something like that. And then once that is done, I'm then going to go in with the applicator brush and I'm going to try and find the most glitteriest colour, which is, I'm guessing this is MAC one will be the best pigmented. I'm going to pop that on the centre. See, these are actually really good if you're popping on, you know, if you want to make a statement like a cut crease or glittery eye. These are very good. Just to whack on that colour like so. And then again, I'm just going to go back in with that chalky colour by MAC and try and blend the two colours together without losing the colour too much of the darker shade. And then go, it's just a case of just keep going back and forth now until you get your desired look. It's not so much about what I'm doing, it's more of the message I'm trying to get across. So I'm just going to keep it like that because I don't want to go too crazy. And then I'm just going to go under the eye. So I'm going to go back in with my Collection concealer just under here. Now I'm going to use my little finger just to get right in there and just brighten up that under eye area. And then I'm going to apply some colour underneath. Now if you're wondering what concealer, like this is the latest one I've been loving so far, which is the Lasting Perfection concealer. So just like so. So I'm going to go in with this brush again and I'm going to go back in with my MAC palette because I find that's really pigmented and I think I'd be forever maybe doing that other one. I'm just going to brush underneath. It's probably a very big brush for what the look I was going for, but I did say glam, so let's roll with it. I don't even know what that was about, but... And then I'm going to go in with that smaller brush, back in with that dark shade, make that a little bit bolder just by going like a line. I'm going to go in with a product that I never really bring on here, but I love it. So I love this pencil / crayon. It's called Archery by Benefit. One end looks like this, so you can fill in your brows, but it also has like a pencil, so you can do like little strokes. Personally, I like to just go over my 3, I wouldn't call them beauty spots, but 3 moles, 3 freckles that are really prominent. Like once I put foundation on, they seem to drift, so I like to bring them back to life. But this is so good. I use this all the time, but you can use it as an eyeliner as well. Again, that's dying on me, that's why I didn't really want to bring it out, but let's try the other side, the crayon side. Just gonna put some on the liner. So this is meant for your brows, guys. This isn't meant for your eyeliner as such. So as you can see, it's not really doing what I wanted it to do. It has made it a bit more darker. I'm just gonna get that fluffy brush and just try and smoke it out a bit. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to go back in with my foundation, only a tiny bit, and just bring that up a bit more. I don't like my under eyes looking too white. Yeah, some people like their under eyes so like bright, but I find with me, I guess some things aren't just for everyone, are they? But again, doesn't mean they're wrong. Doesn't mean I'm going to go, you know, on their Facebook page and, you know, tell them that they're wrong. That's just something that works for them. So I'm just going to go in and brush up my brows. Do you know one thing I've never tried doing? And everyone loves it, but again, personally, I just don't know, I don't think it would be for me. I don't even know what you call it, the bushy eyebrow, where they get like a bit of soap or on a spoolie brush. I'm more of a, not a slick brow, but I do like it to be maybe more of a bold brow than a bushy brow. So you can see this didn't really work so much on my eyes, but it is working a treat on my brows. And I just like using the thinner side, and you can really bring that brow to where you want it. And then I'm just going to do some little hair strokes. And I'll come a bit closer. I'm hoping the camera can pick up on it. I'm then going to go in with my Rimmel bronzer. See, I would have loved to really use a lot of like a lighter foundation, but because my body, it does match my actual body, you just got to really put a lot of bronzer on to find it, or I'd get a darker colour, but I'm not always this brown. So again, I'm just going to contour, just put a bit of bronzer on, like so. And then once that's done, I'm going to go in with my matte blusher. Again, this is the one I'm liking at the minute, but it's the one that I've got no sticker to. Hang on, you can actually see it in this lighting. Something Power. Well, it's not called something, it's Something Power. I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks. Like that. Right, now I've done that, I'm going to go in with my mascara. I would have put some falsies on, but I haven't got any to hand. And oh my god, I can't wait to get my Russian lashes on. And then I'm going to go in for my bottom lashes, the Maxi Mod one. So now I'm going to go in with some highlighter, and I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to put a little bit more, because it's not picking up a lot on this brush. There you go, a bit better. See that nice shine? Blend that in, like so. I'm going to get that back in with the little applique brush. Just put some on the tip. This is a soft and gentle mineralized skin finish. It's silly, like, people don't need to be writing all these nasty comments and putting people down. Then just drop me a message below, like, if you support what I'm supporting. Again, like, everyone's got different views and everything, but it's just nice to know people in the industry who are supporting other girls. Like, even if it's just a like or a subscription or a comment, like, just to brighten up someone's day. And, you know, whether they're doing makeup at home, they're doing tutorials, they're doing their brother, their sister's makeup, whatever, you know, like, it'd be just nice to see what you lot think and see your aspect on it all, and what you think is right, what is wrong, etc. I'm gonna go in with the Collection Bounce Back thing. I'm just gonna go in with my finger and just brighten up that middle section. And then back in with that mascara because I've knocked it out of place. Now what I'm going to do with my squiggles, I'm just going to blend them out just so they're not as harsh. I just wanted to blend in to, so it's not as prominent, but it's enough so you can see that where I've done kind of thing. And just, there is, you know, there is a face behind everyone. Not everyone's as strong as you, so that's basically what I'm trying to portray. This ain't a tutorial, it's more of a message, this video. But yeah, if you loved the message of this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, please write me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this. But yeah, let's all start being positive towards each other. Let's start supporting each other, especially as we can't, especially beauticians as we're not working at the minute. We just need that little bit of support. Even your fellow beauticianer. It's always nice to feel like you're not always in competition with people and you're there just to help each other out and give you support and give you tips. So thank you for watching and I'll speak to you soon.